Good day, everyone. So, from Calamba, Philippines, let's try to travel with Rizal in Hong Kong, Japan, and America. Let's try to figure out what happened, what is the life of Rizal when he traveled to Hong Kong, Japan, and especially in America. Rizal was forced to go abroad for the second time and to part from his family and friends in February 1888. He sailed for Hong Kong and sojourned there for 2 weeks. Then he wrote a letter to Blumentritt that then he said, I am returning to Europe by way of Japan and the United States. We should see each other again. I have so much to tell you. At last, I can write freely and express my thoughts without fear of censorship. Then, in British colony, Rizal met some Filipino residents such as Jose Maria Basa, Balbino Mauricio, and other exiles of 1872. Then Rizal spent much of his stay there with Basa. Then afterwards, si Basa is Nikuyug's, he is the one who, um, Basa is the one who accompanied Rizal to visit Macau. Basa is a girl. She was there, she rather. So she was the one who accompanied Rizal to visit Macau. So the impression of Rizal in Macau is that Macau is small and gloomy. Then he said, there are many junks, sampans, and a few steamers. It looks sad and it's almost dead. So while in Macau, Rizal visited cathedral and churches, pagodas, temples, shrines, theaters, botanical gardens, and bazaars. So he studied Chinese way of life, their customs and traditions, their language and theater arts, of course. Then he wrote briefly in his diary those experiences in Macau, that the celebration of Chinese New Year was very noisy because of the continuous explosions of firecrackers on the streets. Rich Chinese had more firecrackers to explode. Then, Chinese theaters are usually boisterous because of the different percussion instruments used by the participants in addition to the noise created by the audience. The laureate party, wherein the guests were served a variety of dishes, such as century eggs, shark fins, white Peking ducks, chicken friend, and with vinegar. Roasted pigs, fish, shrimps, tea, and dried fruits. If nakakaon na mo some chowking ka na, makarelate mo. Then, the Dominican order was the richest religious order in Hong Kong, had millions of dollars deposited in various banks, earning fabulous interests. Hong Kong graveyards, that is graveyards for the Catholics, Protestants, and Muslims are well kept. As after his brief sojourn in Hong Kong, Rizal left Hong Kong on board the SS Oceana, an American steamer bound for Japan. So what happened in Japan? Rizal arrived at Yokohama in February 28, 1888. Then he proceeded to Tokyo and stayed there for a few days. Then, upon invitation, he lived in the Spanish legation, the official headquarters of a minister in the diplomatic service, for about a month. Then, during which period he visited the provinces. Rizal learned Japanese and dedicated himself to studying the Japanese theater, art, and language. Then, aside from Macau, Rizal also has an impression to Japan. So the following are the things which impressed Rizal most about Japan. He said that the beauty of the country, its plants and flowers along the streets, mountains covered by snow during the winter season, the sakura or the cherry blossoms on its peak blooming season, the streamers flowing with crystal clear water. Then the Japanese have a great fondness for garden, stemming perhaps from the sense of having lived in harmony with nature for so long. They tend to fill any open spaces on their plots with trees and plants, no matter how small these spaces. So inana ka kahilig ang mga Japanese so mga kwantanom. Like bisag unsa kagamay sa yuta na space ila ginagtamnan. Then Japanese women in kimono, simple but gracious. In Japan, seeing a guest needs is an important part of a serving as host. Even on simplest occasion, a gift is customarily taken alone and presented as an expression of the giver's respect and goodwill. Seasonal gifts are important aspects of their culture. The basic form of greeting as a sign of politeness is to bow. So way back on my high school days, this culture of Japan is mao ni siya among ginagamit every time in our flag ceremony is if makita na mo ang mga mas higher pa na mo like the principals, the teachers, we will greet mo greet gid mi nila through bow. So good morning, then bow dayon. So that's how Japanese show their politeness in terms of greetings. Then there are few thieves in Japan. The house remain open day and night, and other valuable articles on the table without being lost. So this one is very lahi ra gyud kayo sa Philippines because in Philippines imo ra gani nang pasagdan imong balay da why sirado day and night. So, ay na lang pag-expect na ni kaugma na panay mong mga butang, no? Then there were few beggars and are rarely seen in the city streets. The houses were very clean, have plenty of fresh air and sunlight and multifunctional. The Japanese are happy, fights are not seen in the street and the people are very industrious. But in spite of many beautiful and pleasant experiences Rizal was quite disgusted to see men pulling rickshaw like horses. Then afterwards, this is the time that Rizal has a great experience, romantic experience in Japan. Rizal's romance with a Japanese lady named Osi-san started in early spring of March 18. So, nganong nakailaman sila ni Osi-san. So this is the story. Rizal met Osi-san at the department store in Yokohama, Japan. So Osi-san is the cashier of one of the cashier in the department store. Then si Rizal is nipalit man siya nito. He buys something. Then pag ato niya sa counter is ato niya na nakitaan si Osi-san. Then when he asked the cashier that kabaw ba siya mo English, then Rizal surprised that Osi-san answered in English language but fluent kayo ba? So ato siya kanang na-impress la. Wow, ana. Kanang mura bright kaning bayhana. Ato siya na-impress na kamao kay mo English si Osi-san. So mao na to ang sugod na kana magsigin na siya og adto sa department store. Then, meanwhile, Rizal came to know the name of the Japanese lady in the succeeding days. So katong napasa sa department store, wala pa to siya kaila kung sa name na si Usisan dayto, wala pa to siya kaila sa name sa cashier. So sa sige niya visit at to na niya nakaila na ang tinuoday pangan ni Usisan is her name was Chieko Usui, and her friends called her Osisan. So ang kanang Osisan na name or na term is mara na iyang nickname, but the true name of Osisan is Chieko Usui. Rizal was really attracted by her beauty, simplicity, charm, and intelligence. So aside the physical aspect of Usisan, na-impressed siya that Usisan knowing English. Then she was also very fluent in French. Their friendship developed into a beautiful relationship. The cherry blossoms, the sweet cold breeze, and the romantic climate in springtime contributed immensely to an emotional intimacy. Osisan loved Rizal, and her love was reciprocated by Rizal's since affection. They spent memorable and happy days by visiting magnificent temples, shrines, pagodas, castles, and pavilions, art galleries, museums, Japanese gardens, and parks, and other beautiful and historical spots. They walk along the parks with hands firmly clasped while they share the experience. So every time magkuyog si Rizal and Usisan is holding hands, nana sila ka sweet ilang relasyon bago pa man. No? Then, ato share sila mga experience. Then also, Rizal and Usisan loved theater arts and attended kabuki plays. In one occasion, Usisan invited him to a tea ceremony, a Japanese customary social tradition which signifies harmony, reverence, purity, and tranquility. Their irresistible beauty, warmth, and affection of Usisan almost made Rizal to stay in Japan for good. But fate had its own way. So, inanay, in love kay kalisod ko biyabiyaan. So, Usisan is one of the reason nga nung Rizal naka-decide na aris ako sa Japan. But still, naa may purpose si Rizal nga nung sa tawagan ni travel siya abroad. It's because napa siya kinahanglan i-fight. Then, he just write a letter to Usisan. Then Rizal said, "To you, I dedicate the final chapter of these memories of my youth. No woman like you have ever loved me. No woman like you has sacrificed for me. Like the flower of the chudi that falls from the stem, fresh and whole without falling leaves or without withering, with poetry still despite its fall. Thus you feel." Then, by the middle of April 1882, he boarded a Bojack, an English steamer at Yokohama, bounded for the United States of America. Then, what happened to America? The ship with Rizal on board docked at San Francisco port, but because of a strict quarantine, he and the other first-class passengers were not allowed to disembark until May 4, 1888. So, those passengers na nakauban ni Rizal, with Rizal also, is kinanglan pa sila mo undergo of quarantine. Not the COVID one, not the COVID quarantine na kinanglan pa is swab test, but there are some issue of Americans ato na time. Manang ang mga passengers is kinanglan pa siya i-undergo o quarantine. Then later on, Rizal discovered that the ship was placed under quarantine because of racial prejudice. Racial prejudice, meaning mga tao ato sud ng mga passengers or the different passengers is kanang na something kuan sa ba dili sa pasudlon. So mauto, the ship was carrying 643 Chinese coolies and skilled laborers. So after a few days of quarantine, all first-class passengers, including Rizal, were allowed to land. However, the Chinese and Japanese passengers remained on board for a longer quarantine period because at that time, the labor coming from China and other Oriental countries were not allowed to enter the United States of America because white laborers were being displaced in the construction of railroad tracks and other infrastructure facilities. So mao na i-quarantine sila. So next, in San Francisco, Rizal amazed the Golden Gate Bridge and described it as a marvel of engineering and one of the most beautiful structure of its kind. The best street in San Francisco is the Market Street. After staying in San Francisco for 2 days, he left for Oakland, and in Auckland, he took an overland train, a railroad sleeping car, and passed Sacramento, Reno, Ogden, Omaha, Chicago, and Albany, bound to New York City. Next is the experience of Rizal in New York. So Rizal arrived at New York on a Sunday morning and ended his trip across the American continent full of exciting experiences. He stayed in New York, which he called the Big Town, for a few days to visit some scenic and historical places. Then he visited the monument of George Washington, a magnificent memorial to a great American. Then he rode to Ponce. Pag-ato niya na time, he rode to Ponce that he is a great man, the likes of whom I feel this century will have none. So on May 16, 1888, he left New York for Liverpool, a seaport in southern western Lancashire in England. On the Mersey estuary on board City of Rome, the second biggest boat in the whole world, as the boat moved away from the pier, Rizal saw Brooklyn Bridge, and a moment later, he was awed by the huge and majestic Statue of Liberty in Bidlow Island. Then Rizal arrived at Liverpool, England on May 24, and the next day he began his life in London. Then Rizal has different impression of Rizal. Rizal has different impression to America. So let's try to tackle that one. The first one is the Rizal's impression to America are the following. The first one is the tremendous material progress of the country as evidenced in the big city with tall skyscrapers. So makaingon si Rizal na because of the dagko na building, makaingon si dyan na the big city gid ang America. Then the flourishing manufacturing industries, the scientific methods of farming and other fields of agriculture, the producing electric power, the good communication and transportation facilities, network of railroad infrastructure, the drive and energy to increase production level, high standard of living, the natural beauties of the land and its mineral deposits, better health and medical care, the advanced method of education and better opportunities for better life extended to poor immigrants. Then, aside those positive impression of Rizal, he has also a negative impression to America. According to him, that in America, there is no true civil liberty. Why? Ngano nakaingon man siya ana? Because in some states, the Negro cannot marry a white woman, nor a white man. Nevertheless, as they truly say, American offers a fatherland for the poor who wish to work. So, in one occasion, he met Jose Alejandro. In one occasion, he met Jose Alejandro. And asked Rizal that what was the impression of Rizal, ang iyang impression sa Amerika. Then Rizal answered that America is the land par excellence of freedom, but only for the whites. So the happening of America today, katong gipatay si katong the Black American, katong grabe kayo pag-torture at pagkuhan sa police, is nahitabo na siya atong way back the time of Rizal. So nanay mga inana ba kanang racial discrimination between or naigap between the black man and the white man. So naigap. Dili lang na siya karon nahitabo but katupag yun na siya pinaka sa time pag yun na ni Rizal. So nakuha na ni Rizal na iyan na nang na-discover na ay nanida yung America. So nindot ang America but only for white, not for black men. So but this time is gi-recover na karon, no? So na-recover na siya na mga relationship between black and white. So at least na-recover. But still, nagyapon mga uban lugar na grabe pagod. So that's the end of our presentation. Thank you everyone and good luck for the oral examination. Thank you and God bless.